Hello, good people. Welcome to our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. Petty and I will battle it out each week by opening packs to determine the cards we will be allowed to play with, starting with the Legend of Blue Eyes and ending with Absolute Power Force, covering all core sets legal in the Edison format. We will open 24 packs, or one box, of each set 1 week at a time, adding to our card pool. The loser of each match will receive some power-ups, and each of us will be able to ban up to 7 cards from the other person's card pool during the series. May the best duelist win. Hello everyone, no pity packs today, no box opening. We are getting straight into the deck profiles and we are playing with all of the cards that have been banned from our card pools in this series. We are using the Edison format ban list, so I'm only going to get to play like one Dark Hole, one Painful Choice, one Monster Reborn, but Nobleman of Crossout is unlimited, so I can play as many of those as I want, and I do have 3 copies if you all remember. Just a recap of everything that I had banned for me: Witch of the Black Forest, Dark Hole, Painful Choice, Monster Reborn, Nobleman of Crossout, and the Goyo Guardian. So I decided to go with what I think has been my best deck in the series, and that is Frog Monarchs. We were playing 3 Substitute, 3 Swap Frog. I did go down to 2 Dupe Frog. With all of the cards unbanned, I just, ran out of deck space, and with Petty, I think he's going to play something very, very powerful, so I don't know. I felt like I didn't need more than 2 Dupe Frog. If I can set up a lock of both of these, or just 1 and a Substitute, I think that's going to be good enough. 1 Unifrog and 1 Flip-Flop Frog, just, for toolbox purposes. Both of these have proven to be very good. Also 1 Treeborn Frog, of course, you got to play this, especially with your Monarchs, and I still opted to only play 1 Fishborg Blaster. I think that's totally fine. In these decks, I'm not going to be going like full on OTK like you would in normal Edison format. So 1 Fishborg here. I did opt for double Thestalos. I do think that Petty is going to be bringing Dark Worlds, but if I can, rip the hand apart a little bit with Owie and Trap Dust Shoot, maybe Thestalos is still going to be pretty good. And even if, like, I don't know, Petty summons a Silva or a Gold off of Thestalos, Thestalos is still bigger, right? So I think it's going to be totally fine to play this. And then my other Monarch of choice is 1 copy of Mobius. I opted not to put Jinzo or Prime Material or anything like that in the main, and just kind of wanted to go with the most consistent ones. Petty has been talking about the Prime Material Dragon as like, oh, this is a card you should main deck. So maybe he's going to show up with Phoenix Wing, Wind Blast, or Karma Cut or something to take that out. From there, first showing of Battle Fader. Opened this in the Absolute Power Force pack and didn't get to play it. But I do think it's going to be good here. Small Psychic package because Emergency Teleport is so good. We have 1 Krebons, 1 Psychic Commander, and then of course I do have the Sandwich here, as well as 1 copy of Magician of Faith. For spells, I think all 3 copies of Instant Fusion are going to be fantastic here. I've cut down to 1 Salvage. I do think this card is still excellent with Substitute and Painful Choice, to be honest. But I do have Monster Reborn access now, so I just kind of cut down to 1 Salvage, so I just kind of ran out of room. The rest of these spells are all power spells. Super happy to have these 3 back specifically. I think they're going to be very, very good. For the traps, I have to play 3 Raigeki Break still. I tried to cut it down. I know. 3 Raigeki Break has just like been with me for the entire series, but like Petty has Imperial Order. He's got his 2 Royal Oppressions back. I just have to play all 3 of these, I think. 2 Owie to mess with his hand, Trap Dust Shoot, and 1 Royal Oppression here. Also, another note on the Raigeki Break, Petty has Mirage of Nightmare back. So I have to deal with that card before he gets the draws or Dark Worlds. I mean, I'm very scared of his Dark Worlds. Mirage of Nightmare is insane with Dark Worlds, and so is Painful Choice. This discards from the deck for whatever reason. Looking at the side, I've got 3 Consecrated Lights to beat the Darks. I have Jinzo in case Petty, throws a curveball, shows up with a bunch of traps. Prime Material Dragon. Has just, proven to be a very good card. If Petty's not playing those Wing Blasts or the Karma Cuts, this thing's coming right in. 1 Dark Dust Spirit and 1 Unifrog as some other monsters to work with. And then I actually opted for the Nox in the side. Like I said, I expect Petty to be playing some Dark World stuff. Probably going to be playing Light Sworns as well. So I don't think Nox is going to have too much value in the main. So I did opt to just throw a couple copies in the side in case they're going to be useful. From there, I do have a Vortex. I do have the 2nd Salvage in case we do have some grindy stuff going on. And I do have all 3 copies of Light Imprisoning Mirror. And, I couldn't not show up to the last video with Tuner Scheme. So here it is. But that's the deck. Let's send it on over to Petty and we'll see what he's bringing.
Welcome everyone to the bonus episode where everything goes nuts and nothing is off the table. We are going to have the meme the entire time up here because this is too good. All right. So we have some banned cards in our deck now. You'll notice that this deck list is very, very similar to one of the deck lists I brought a few weeks ago. I want to say it was like episode 31. I could be a little bit wrong there, but I think I lost that week, which is hilarious, but I think I was really kind of like getting close to something there. I think that with these banned cards, what we want is this Lightsworn Dark World core. So let's go through the cards that I brought back in from the ban list. The first is Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End. Very, very good card. Obviously, it wants that light dark synergy, and so I'm thinking I want to play Lightsworns and I want to play Dark Worlds. I think I have to, because this card really, really wants it. Apart from that, our next ban card, where is it? This is the Mirage of Nightmare. It's that Mirage of Nightmare. So Mirage of Nightmare is very, very good with Dark Worlds specifically. It's also quite good with dumping Lightsworn names into the graveyard. It goes crazy. I think we're going to be summoning so many Sylvas. Brow is also really good because you just get to draw a card, though I did some testing where I had some more Brows in deck and it didn't really work. I really kind of just want the one, and so I think it's going to be really good. We have 3 Raigeki Break to out our own Mirage if we need to. I think it's crazy because most of the cards are going to get value. Plague gets value off of being in the graveyard, and we don't mind other cards going to the graveyard. Like Moth and Mask of Darkness are kind of fine. We have this Monster Reincarnation to get back our monsters, and these to recur our spells and traps. And so it's kind of just like we want to power through our deck as quickly as possible. It's why we're also playing the 3 Upstart Goblin that we have. Painful Choice. Painful Choice is insane. I think that we're going to send... I think it's just like 4 Dark Worlds and Wolf, right? And then he has to give me Wolf back, basically, because Wolf will get special summoned, and all of these will also get special summoned. And so maybe he gives me a Dark World. I don't know. I think he'll probably give me Wolf, though, right? Because he's going to fear the Dark World Lightning that will just send the Dark Worlds back. And so, honestly, Painful Choice is just like an OTK. I think it probably will also be for his deck. And so we kind of have to worry about that a little bit. But we have Imperial Order. We have Imperial Order. He does not have Imperial Order. You know, like another card we have? Mirror Force. You know another card we have? Ring of Destruction. Like, he has some pretty good cards. He has Monster Reborn, and so he's going to get back all of our really powerful cards, because Kuhb doesn't have good cards. He has to borrow our good cards. He has that. What else does he have? He has his own Painful Choice. We have to worry about his Snatch Steal. I don't really care about some of the cards I had to ban over the course of the series. Like, I don't care about Goyo Guardian. I don't really care. I don't really care about Knock. Like, Knock is just so underpowered at this point that, like, it owned me in this series, but ultimately for this duel, it's just not that big of a deal. And so I'm just, like, not even that scared of what he has cooking. I'm just not even that scared. For the side, he's not going to bring Burn, I don't think, and so I'm bringing like a whole bunch of things that I think will handle a lot of different matchups. 2 DD Crow, 2 King Tiger Wanghu, some Mobius for back row removal, some Vanity's Fiend, our last banned card, which is Royal Oppression, and 2 I think can be quite good, but we are a very, very special summon deck, and so we basically only want to bring that in if we know we can use it to kind of win. Book of Moon, Dust Tornado, Masks of Restrict. I think Deck Devastation Virus could go actually pretty hard. We have a lot of cards in our deck that can trigger Deck Devastation Virus, and so I think if he's playing a Weenie deck, this might actually be pretty good. Our extra deck is pretty much untouched. I think we just have a lot of potential here. If we draw any of our banned cards, we probably win, especially Painful Choice. I think Painful Choice is the best card. From this progression series. I think this was the single best card that I ever got. It's a shame that he also has that card, but he doesn't have CED, baby. I did some test hands, and I finally think that this deck is the deck that will maybe actually summon Judgment Dragon. I think there's a higher possibility of that happening than any other one that we've played so far, and so I'm feeling pretty good. We have this Spicy Dark deal too, which is, I guess, the last thing I'll talk about. Which I think can be quite good too, because his power spells are going to be very, very good. And so I think paying 1,000 life points and discarding a card going -1 is just not that bad. I would not be surprised if he's playing something like Magic Jammer, because he knows it's the same with me, that he can play these cards and really get some value. But it's going to be rough for him. It's going to be rough. I'm very interested to see what he comes up with, because I think that he knows this is the deck I'm going to bring, which is the sad part. I don't know what his best deck is. It could just, I think it's Monarchs. It could be Frog Monarchs, maybe. And maybe I should be doing something more to prepare myself for that. But maybe, you know what? Maybe you know what? On the fly, I'm going to consider a Lightning Vortex. I'm going to pause here, and we're going to put that in. Okay, so I got rid of one Gateway to Dark World. I don't know if that's actually right, because Lightning Vortex is also going to be discarding a card, and so it's actually pretty good with Gateway to Dark World, but ideally we want to be Dark World Lightning-ing our things, or we want to be Mirage of Nightmaring our things, or Painful Choicing our things, and so I think this Lightning Vortex is going to be fine. All right, so that's our list. This is what it's all culminated to, friends. This is, I think, the best list I can produce. I'm very curious to see what Kuhb's going to bring. I'm very curious to see what you viewers could have cooked up with our lists. Let's just get to the duel.
Hi, Petty.
Hi, Kuhb.
I had to do the intro twice because Petty decided to interrupt it, just like whenever he decided to interrupt me by banning my cards. And, well, I get to play those again as well.
I think it was really polite that both of us ended with one ban extra in the tank that we just never used.
I thought about it a little bit. I don't even know what else I would have banned from your card pool, to be honest. Like
Ring of Destruction, Heavy Storm. I have good cards.
Probably Heavy. Yeah. I don't think I needed to ban the Ring really at any point, but the Heavy would have let me play some more cool stall decks, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, it felt like that was the one card you had to kind of think around the entire show, right? Where I never really had the same pressure. Like, you have True Nade, but that's not the same, because you don't get punished by just setting 5 or whatever.
Yep. Now I have to play around Mirror Force.
Yeah, you got to play around a lot of cards, actually.
Yeah, there's an Imperial Order over there, too, and Royal Oppression's back. Oh my god, the combo. Imperial Order plus Royal Oppression. Have fun with your trap cards.
Imperial Order plus Mirage of Nightmare.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's cook you. Click. All right.
You knew.
That's a good start. I'm sad we're both playing 40 cards.
Yeah, I thought about going more just because I wanted to add more stuff in here, but we're playing with the power stuff. Kind of want to draw it as much as possible, I guess.
True. Draw.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a card so nice. I like to play it 2 times. We never banned each other's Pot of Greed either, which is another card that we could have theoretically done.
Yeah, I don't think that would have been a good ban, to be honest. But
you don't think so?
Nah.
All right, let's see here. What do we want to play? I think what we're going to do is we're going to run out Aaron, Lightsworn Monk. And behind Aaron, I'm going to activate Swords.
Yeah.
And I'm going to set a card.
Oh, boy.
Once Swilling Book lets me. All right. We'll be going to end phase. And we're going to be milling some cards. If I mill any of my power cards, I will scream. Please don't do this to me.
It's Ring of Destruction every time.
Please don't be Ring.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
I would have really liked that, but
oh no.
Okay, Celestia's fine.
Oh,
There's
good.
Ryza.
Good.
All right. Good luck.
Am I supposed to? I can't do this because that's so annoying. Do I get rid of? I don't think I.
Are you gonna set a card in front of my Aaron?
No. I learned that the hard way in an Arbit whenever I set I think I set Treeborn Frog turn 1 and my opponent summons Aaron and attacks into it. I put it in the graveyard. I was like, yeah, it's a level 2. And they're like, that goes back in the deck. I'm like,
Oh no.
Granted, at that point, I didn't know they were on Lightsworn, but
Yeah. That's rough.
I will. The swords, man. The swords is really annoying here.
Swords is maybe something we could have banned because both of us, it's been
It's been very good for both of us.
terrorizing
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon Sangan.
Okay.
I don't think I need to do that. I think I want to do this first. I'm gonna set a back row. I'll pass over to you.
That's 1 on swords.
No.
Draw.
He's ascending.
All right, how can I do this? How can I do this?
I don't know what this means. Hold on a second. Go to your standby phase, Petty. Petty bourgeoisie. I would like to trap dust shoot you first before you absolutely destroy me.
All right, that's fine because I don't like any of my cards in my hand. I don't like any of them. I'm really sad I drew the wolf.
Yeah, God.
This is going to be a pretty good, painful choice.
I send back the Plague or the Lila. Lila's a 4th name and lets you keep
Lila's
milling, which is probably bad for me.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'll send back Lila.
I think that makes sense.
Get it out of here.
All right, now we do it again.
Now we do it again.
I'm just kidding. All right. Painful choice. All right.
God, yeah.
This is gonna be insane.
This is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt you pretty bad. All right, we're gonna send Silva, Warlord of Dark World. We're gonna send Silva, Warlord of Dark World. We're gonna send Silva, Warlord of Dark World. We're gonna send Gold, Woo Lord of Dark World. And
you have double gold?
No. I only have one. That would have been pretty funny. You're kind of in a pickle though, my friend.
Yeah. Thank God I didn't set another card for that Dark World Lightning.
Let's see. I could send
We're not dead yet.
You might be. I mean, I'm gonna get back minimum
I very well
3 of these guys, right? And so you're in real trouble. Sheesh.
Oh my God, they're all level. I may have sent back the wrong card. Actually,
yeah, you definitely did. you're super dead. I don't even know if it matters what the last card is. Well, no, I guess you could. Yeah, I can see how you can prevent this. Yeah, we'll just keep going, I guess. I had to pick a card that you would like, that you would give me back to my hand. You know what? Let's not be cute about it. Let us simply go. Let's do CED. Is this a painful choice, Cup Games? Oh. Will you give me the CED?
No.
All right.
I'll give you gold, I guess.
All right. Gold to hand. Silva. Silva.
For those of you who are interested in how this works, yes, painful choice discards.
Smile. Okay. So I can do something incredibly funny. I can do something incredibly funny. And I think I might.
Stark Strike Fighter a 7 or an 8?
It's a 7.
I thought so. Yep.
All right. We will be plaguing.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be summoning indeed the Dark Strike Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Then I am going to activate Dark World Lightning, targeting my set card.
Yeah. It's level times 200.
Yeah.
1,000, that's 3,000, 3,800. Oh, you don't have a kill.
I'm attacking over your Sand Gun.
Oh,
Brother. We're going to battle.
wait. Hold on. Let me look up OG text on Dark Strike Fighter really quick.
It was just broken back in the day.
You contribute one monster to inflict damage to your opponent equal to its level times 200. That's it. That's the whole.
That's it. That's the whole thing, and they thought that was good. And it's a dark monster, a generic dark.
I think I'm gonna live here.
That's incredible that is the case. So let's go battle phase. I'll attack you with Dark Strike Fighter.
Okay. I will take 1600, and there is a certain card that I picked up in Absolute Power Force.
Whoa.
That's gonna keep me alive.
Okay.
Battle Fader.
Whoa. Okay. I will attack you with Silva.
No.
All right. How much damage can I do? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Oh, that's not even close. All right. End turn.
Delicious.
I did not know you had Battle Fader in your life. I didn't even know Battle Fader was like that. Wasn't it like an ultra or something like that?
It was, yeah. That was one of my ultras.
And you never played it?
No, I didn't play it in the last video. It was the only video I had it for because it was the last.
That's right. It's Absolute Power Force. That's right.
Yeah.
I didn't even open my pity packs this week, and so I should have done that. Maybe I would have gotten a Battle Fader. Well, you know what? Let me go open some right now.
I'm very happy that this is the unbanned episode.
All right.
Because you are so far ahead, and now you're not.
It ain't fair. It ain't fair.
Should have hit me for some damage there. Instead, all you have is a nice little wolf in hand until you draw monster reincarnation and CED me to death.
That's the plan.
It's got to be in the deck.
It is in the deck, yeah.
You have 1, 2, 3 names in the graveyard. You do have Plague that you can get back, so that's worth noting.
Dark freaking hole on the top 8 cards. Swords. I cannot with you. Did you draw this for turn?
No, I had it in my opening hand. I chose not to play it.
2 on swords. Draw. Standby, main phase.
Mm-hmm.
Set the top deck and end the turn.
Draw. Okay, that could be good later. I could just set this. I don't see a 1 on swords. Sure, I'll set it. I don't know if that's the play to make, but maybe it's fine.
Standby main. End turn.
Delicious. Oh yeah, that's a good draw. We will simply summon Swap Frog.
I knew it. I hate this guy. I hate him. That's fine.
And I'm gonna send ye old Reborn Frog to the graveyard.
Okay.
We'll flip summon Unifrog. And we'll get in there.
Can you believe, Cup Games, that this was the card I drew next?
Was it?
I'm the unluckiest person in the world. And I have the reason I lost this series is because I'm the unluckiest person in the world.
Skill game. Get good, noob.
Yep.
Main phase 2. We'll pass the Swap Frog onto hand. And I'll pass over to you.
Okay.
Oh, the Imperial Order. So sad.
Yeah, I just don't even know. I could do that. It's just not very good. What are the chances you kill me if I pass? That's the question. You're going to get back to Reborn, which is going to be pretty gross.
Reborn pretty good.
Reborn not bad. I don't know if I can do that. I think I do. Oh, God. What's the worst case scenario here, I wonder? Substitute into like Duplock nonsense, maybe. Yeah, I'll say my turn.
Okay. Swords is out of here. That is a very good draw. Yeah, get Reborn back.
He does not deserve very good draws.
Is this going to work how I want it to? Yes. Yes, it is. I will special summon Swap Frog, discarding Fishborg Blaster.
Okay.
I will send a Substitute to the graveyard with Swap Frog's effect.
Okay.
I will... How deep do I want to go here? I don't think I need to go super duper duper deep, so let's just go ahead and salvage.
Oh my god.
We're playing
Bro has everything he needs. That's crazy. Bro has everything he needs.
All right, let's declare the effect of Substitute. Get rid of this Treeborn Frog. And I think I opted to not play any copies of Des Frog. That is correct.
Sad.
What I do have. Do I want to do that? I probably do that. Yeah. We'll go Swap Frog. Declare the effect. I'll get rid of... I kind of actually just want to keep that. So I'll get rid of Substitute. And then I'll use Substitute's effect again to go get Flip Flop Frog.
I hate this guy.
And we'll be doing some damage. Not very much, but some.
Not very much indeed.
And then Lemaine phase 2. I could do that, but then I would have to... I just don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to get rid of the Swap Frog.
Goodbye.
Go get a Dupular. Flip this guy down and pass turn.
Draw. Standby main.
How many dark holes do you have?
Yep, Kuhb games. As a reminder, I don't have that card or Sangan or Witch. And yet, here we are. So I can't attack any card because Dupular is on the field.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. And you're going to bounce back any card I set because I freaking hate your guy, dude. We'll be
the goat.
setting a card and passing.
Okay. On my turn. That's a good card. Do I want Treeborn Frog? Probably. You're 4,600.
That is true.
I don't have to kill you anytime soon. Yeah, I'll get back Treeborn. Oh god, Mirror Force.
He forgore about Mirror Force.
I did, for sure. In that case, let's move this to defense. And let's just attack with Unifrog.
It's the guy. Might be Substitute. Duprog just lets you get another card, and then Substitute can just find another Duprog. And so I guess it's either Substitute or Flip Flop, because I don't know if you're playing more than one Flip Flop. It feels like Unifrog that it would just be a one of, and so maybe I get rid of Flip Flop. That is a risk. I don't really know if you're playing, but you could also... I don't know how many... You have two... You have exactly two Substitute, right?
I have 3.
You have 3.
Yep.
All right, let's get rid of Flip Flop then.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of Flip Flop. And I'll take 4.
Yep. Okay. Main phase 2, you were correct. Substitute will just find another Dupe Frog.
Yay. We're not flopping.
I will set. Shout outs to the Oklahoma City Thunder for all you sports ball fans. Go ahead.
Draw. Okay, well, that's interesting. Let's just get rid of it.
Okay. What's coming next?
I'm going to set a card.
Okay.
And I am going to activate a very, very funny card.
Okay.
That you're going to laugh at. Mirage of Nightmare. It's mandatory, right?
Yeah.
Nope, it's not. What? They did not know what they
What?
were doing. I'm talking about Unifrog. Unifrog's pop effect is not mandatory.
Oh, it's not.
Which is
yeah.
ridiculous.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Mirage of Nightmare. Like, dude, if
No,
Mirage of Nightmare wasn't
definitely
mandatory,
is.
that would.
Yeah, but all right, friends. Good luck.
Ooh. Oh. Standby.
May I draw?
Yep. Okay, you're at 4,200. You have gotten rid of all of the big Dark Worlds, but
that's
I
right.
could see you playing more. I could also see you playing emergency provisions. I'm just not doing any damage is the problem.
You are not.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
So you have to have a way. You just have to have a way to make this Mirage of Nightmare good somewhere in your deck. That's not Raikou for once.
Yes, I can guarantee it is not.
I'll summon Psychic Commander.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll attack.
This is Brow, Huntsman of Dark World.
It's not Cybertron. Let's go. Okay. And hit you for 400.
Would you like to pop my Mirage of Nightmare?
No. Don't
Okay.
think so. I will pass the turn.
All right. I will tell you that one of the cards in my hand is very, 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 very good. And if I discard it, I will cry.
Yeah.
Draw.
Is it Chaos Sorcerer? Or
Maybe.
Monster Reincarnation?
All right. Let's do the fun discard random. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. 1.
We don't care about that. We don't care about that at all.
2. That's it, baby. I'm voting Lightning Vortex for MVP of the series. 3. Okay.
All right, 50-50. I have one good card in my hand, and I have one not good. Please. God! What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do?
Draw your 4 cards.
God.
This is beautiful.
Where's Judgment Dragon?
That would be a good one here too.
Indeed.
You got all kinds of outs to this. Like, I'm just sitting here. Not much of a clock going. But yeah, Unifrog. Okay. I think the Mirage is going away.
The Mirage is going away. Thinking on my discard though, this could be everything.
That means your hand's awesome. You still got that Plague in the grave too.
That is very true.
Dark Strike Fighter's gone, so that's good.
I think we'll just get rid of. Jane, Lightsworn Paladin, and you are correct. I'll be killing the Mirage, so I'll take 4.
Mm-hmm. Then you'll take 14.
You're right.
And that's it for me.
Oh, do I really want to get? Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of Jane. I'm kind of regretting it now.
Jane's not doing much right now. On its own. Nothing can attack.
You're right. All right.
I don't know the rest of the cards in your hand though, so you know.
Draw. Ah! God. All right. We don't have another play other than Monster Reincarnation, and so we're gonna get the boy. It's time to reset the game. Does what's his face miss timing or no? I hope it does.
I'll have to read CED.
All right.
I think so.
it has to be CED, right? Yeah.
Okay, 1,000 life points. Send everything to the graveyard, then inflict. Yeah, so it does miss timer.
Oh, yes. Put him on the board. We're banishing
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. God.
banish Dark Strike Fighter and this Moth.
Okay.
Boom.
1, 2.
If you draw what's his face, that stupid submarine frog thing. You remember that guy? What's his name? What name him?
Submarine
Tell
frog.
me his name. If you draw submarine frog, I will lose it. Is that in your deck?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
all of my swaps are gone too.
Good luck.
Oh. I don't even know if this could lead to a win, but we're going to try.
Is it just Monster Reborn?
No. But that would be hilarious.
That would be pretty rough. Oh, that's awesome.
Painful choice off the top.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking good, Cup Games. It's pretty freaking good. Do you have 5 cards that will deal 1,000 damage? I bet you would do. I bet you do. That's crazy. I cannot believe you drew that.
I do not have a guaranteed win here.
Hear that, viewers? It's because Cub just doesn't play enough monsters with 1,000 or more attack.
Oh, wow.
He's like, I only have 2 monsters left in deck. How many monsters do you have left in deck, I wonder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, you have a lot.
The rest of my deck kind of sucks.
Good.
To be honest.
To get 5 cards less.
I might just use this to thin the deck out.
That's actually insane. That's actually crazy. You're not, I cannot. Owie, yeah, that's pretty rough at this point.
Owie.
Okay.
Substitute.
Toaders. I wonder if you have a frog target left in deck. All 3 swap frogs are gone. Are you playing another dupe frog? You might not. Maybe if I give you... Though he has 2,000 defense. That would actually be pretty rough to get over. Instant fusion. Now that's interesting. Now that is interesting. Or Raigeki Break.
Those are my choices.
Owie, Substitute, Instant Fusion, or Raigeki Break. I think Substitute is kind of like the high roll. Because, like, what if you just don't even have another target left? In an Edison format, you can't fail to find, right? And so it's kind of just like, you could just be a vanilla. You have another Substitute. But that doesn't matter in this case. I don't know how many Fishborgs. You're right. All 3 are in Grave. 3 swap. I know you don't have another flip-flop because you would have summoned it. I think you do not have another Unifrog. I know you only have the 1 Treeborn because we both only have 1, right?
I forgot to get my Treeborn back from the grave.
You did. And I almost didn't bring it up because I didn't want to, like, Owie would have been pretty good if you had Treeborn, but you forgot. Do I want to give you Substitute? I might. Because I'm kind of afraid of Instant Fusion because I don't know what you can really do with that. I don't know how many tuners you're going to be playing. You're playing the 1 Psychic Commander. You're playing E-Telly, probably.
I get so excited about the painful choice. I forgot my Treeborn. That would have made this painful choice so much better.
It would have been, yeah.
Eat whatever card you draw.
I could just give you a Raigeki Break with this certain knowledge that I'm just going to draw JD and kill you next turn.
Probably are.
For sweet, sweet vengeance. It's 1 out of 9 chance, baby. Instant Fusion could just be a completely dead card if I can do 1,800 damage to you. Mm-hmm. But I don't. Looking at the content of my grave, I don't know how many monsters I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13.
This may not be the best painful choice I've ever seen.
Oh man, I don't know. All right, I think I have concluded. I don't think I'm going to give you Owie because that's going to be good with Treeborn Frog. I don't think I will give you Substitute because that just has the booty could be too big. So it's between Regeki Break and Instant Fusion. My heart kind of is leaning towards Instant Fusion. Though Regeki Break would force you to use the next card you draw for it to be live. But then if I don't play like a really good card you have to out next turn, then you could just sit on the Regeki Break for like more than one turn. All right, I'm going to pick Instant Fusion.
Okay.
See if that comes back to bite me.
Go ahead. If you draw JD and I didn't get my Treeborn back, I'm going to be so upset. He's going so slow. It's Judgment Dragon. He hasn't changed his facial expression. If it was bad, he would have crashed out. Tank, 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 tank. Summon best card in deck. Oh, that doesn't kill me.
No, it does not.
It does turn off Instant Fusion, though.
It does.
Not getting this Treeborn back.
It was rough.
Yeah.
All right, good luck.
I mean, that's fine, too. Standby phase.
He remembers.
Thestalos. I knew it was a risk playing Thestalos because of the Dark World stuff, but go ahead.
Please, JD. Please, JD.
If I had brought back the Treeborn Frog, I wouldn't be dead. What was I going to draw? I need to know. Did my mistake cost me? Oh, okay. My mistake most certainly did not cost me. I was going to die anyway.
Okay.
Insane. Game 2. I don't think I've ever played a game where both Chaos Emperor Dragon and Judgment Dragon hit the field.
Yeah, that was also my first summon of either ? Did I ever summon CED?
You did.
Okay,
That's your first.
I never summoned.
That's your
JD.
first activation of it.
Yeah.
All right. This hand is good.
Good.
I will lead on Swap Frog.
I hate that guy. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get Treeborn to the graveyard.
Yeah.
And then I will Pot of Greed.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. How do I want to do this then? I guess I have this for it, right? That's playing with fire, but I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to set this. I'm going to pass over to you.
Not going to bounce swap?
No.
Okay. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Standby.
No.
Oh, well, that's the reason.
Show me that hand.
Okay. Well, I think you're going to have a choice. I have a lot of good cards, but one of them is going to be rough for you.
King Tiger haunts me.
Yep. I'm like, do you going to leave that? That's the question. Because I got Mirror, I got Lightning Vortex. You can get rid of Wolf. Wolf is freaking glued, bro. Glued. The one Wolf.
Silva. And then we have Vortex and Mirror Force.
Yeah.
Get rid of that Tiger.
That makes sense to me. All right. Definitely just Lila.
Yep.
Attack.
I'll take it.
All right. I don't think I'm going to set Mirror Force because then you just know it's there. I could set both and then you don't know which is which.
That's true.
I don't know if you can punish me for that or not.
I can Giant Trunate him back.
Yeah, but that's not. That's actually good because then
Yeah.
it gets rid of your Trinade. Because then the
Yeah.
alternative is doing nothing, and then you just get to keep the Trinade forever, and you don't have to do it. You don't have to activate anything.
Indeed.
It's like maybe I do set both. Maybe I do set both. I guess there's no reason to not set both. And so I will set, and I will wait. No, no, no. We will be choosing our zones. Thank you. I will set, and I will set. And I will proceed to the end phase where we'll be doing some milling.
Yeah. Ring of Destruction.
Choink,
Okay.
choink.
Thank God.
Oh, God, man. Chink.
Okay.
Oh. End turn.
Okay. My turn. Standby phase.
It's so unfair that I don't get to play all 3 of my Mirages.
Do you want to contend with my 3 dark holes?
God, no. You know, that's fair. You're right.
All right. First things first. Let's tribute this to make Mirror Force look very silly.
The
Prime
gems.
Material Dragon.
I hate this card. Yeah.
I probably should have mained this card again. Like, I know that we talked about how this card is
Card's broken, bro.
yeah, it's very good. I'll attack.
Oh, yeah. Mm,
So you have Wolf and Silva in hand. All right, main phase 2. I'll set. And I'll pass turn.
draw. Okay. Stand by.
Mhm.
Main phase.
Yup.
Set. Pass.
Okay. Neat. Yeah, can't get back Reborn here. That's fine. I will simply...
Really needed that King Tiger, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it just killing the Treeborn Frog was enough for me to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Sanganth here.
Okay.
Get in there.
Okay.
And big dude with weird hands.
Weird hand guy in.
And that's enough for me.
Draw.
I didn't even think about this. That's a problem.
Stand by.
Uh-oh.
Main phase.
Uh-huh.
Another one.
Okay. That's fine.
Attack.
Yep. I'll take 700. No big deal. What do I get here? All of my monsters are tiny.
All of them are small.
Guess I could just do that. Let's get Magician of Faith.
That's pretty good. Freaking Prime Material Dragon, man.
That's a pretty decent card, it turns out.
It is pretty good.
It will now be attacking over your King Tiger.
Yep. Turns out when you have Lightning Vortex and Mirror Force, Prime Material Dragon's looking pretty good. Draw. Stand by. Main phase. I had to look up a ruling.
Oh.
All right. We will simply set a monster and end the turn.
Okay. Daring. That's a draw. I think maybe I would like 2 more of those.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Raikou. You were wanting to know if Prime Material Dragon could stop Raikou.
Was I wanting to know that?
Probably. I honestly
And can it?
I honestly don't know the answer.
All right. Let's find out.
Flip Magician of Faith. Pot of Greed. Is that okay?
No, but also yes.
All right. Augers.
Yeah.
I guess we don't have to find out. Because swords.
It is Renko. And yes, it can be activated in the damage step.
I kind of thought so.
Dare we do the classic pop the swords? You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
Do I want you to mill 3?
Can you stop it?
Question.
Are you going to negate my Raikou in some way? But if you're talking about Prime Material Dragon, you cannot, because it has to be destroy a monster on the field.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. What are cards? Okay. Swords is out here. JD.
And my own swords.
Mask of this guy hates Substitute. Okay.
I don't like that. I don't like Substitute.
I see. Moth can attack over Raikou. That's funny.
Yeah, I can. Goodbye, JD. I love you.
Swap Frog.
And that's the game.
How many marbles do you have, Petty?
2. I have 2 marbles left.
Game 3 for all the 2 marbles.
Okay. All right. Draw. An interesting draw. Stand by. Phase. Set.
Okay.
Set. Good luck.
I really considered siding out Trap Dust Shoot.
Did you Trap Dust Shoot?
No.
Was it just Trap Dust Shoot?
It was not, thankfully. Haven't played this one in a while. Witch of the Black Forest.
Yeah. That's fine.
She back. Get in there.
She got in there.
All right. Main phase 2. Set. Esther.
Draw. Standby phase. Main phase. Oh boy. Swords.
Okay.
Pass.
That's actually interesting.
Please don't summon Prime Material Dragon.
What we do with that? I think I'm just gonna set this, and we're gonna Aaron. Aaron only works on face down defense position monsters, right?
That's right.
2 defense. Go ahead.
1 on swords. Draw. Standby. Main phase. Okay. Do I go all in? If I go all in and it doesn't work, I just lose. And so I guess probably not. But you guessed it. It's Aaron.
Yay. Hi, Aaron.
Attack.
Boop.
No.
Discarding Wolf.
That would be awesome, but no, unfortunately not this time. I'll get rid of this Dark World Lightning. I'm going to target the Lightning Imprisoning Mirror.
This kind of sucks, but I don't think this just makes any.
You gonna keep breaking me, Aaron?
I'm gonna let it go.
Okay. Goodbye, card that I will never know until I rewatch this episode on Kuhb Games YouTube channel.
Okay, that's a card. I will set. I will pass to you.
2 on Swords of Revealing Light. Draw. Standby.
Yeah.
Main phase. I'm not a huge fan of your Witch of the Black Forest, because that can just get you into like your full combo.
Sure can. Good card.
Very good card. Glad I banned it.
Yeah.
I probably should have banned Sangan at some point too if I was just going to hold on to a card. Though there were a lot of cards of yours that I should have gotten rid of maybe. What are we doing here, Kuhb? What are we doing? I could just attack with Aaron. You would definitely let it go because then you just summon the nut. I could do that, but it loses to everything. And then I
Mhm.
just look like a dummy.
That's what we like to see.
I could just pass.
Always an option.
I could just pass the duel. I could concede. I do have fewer life points than you.
Players at his time in the round.
Oh, no. I probably pass, maybe. Could go a little bit aggro. You have 2 back row. You don't have Mirror Force.
This is true.
I have Mirror Force. Yeah, you do have just like Regeki Break and stuff, though.
Just summon Judgment Dragon.
I can't do that yet.
You could try.
You won't notice.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Oh boy. What are we doing? How are we playing? All right. Realistically, what are the chances I'm gonna be able to get rid of this Witch of the Black Forest without triggering it? Like pretty much 0, right? It's like only Chaos Sorcerer.
Without a Dark Aura Light in the graveyard, it seems unrealistic.
Yeah.
Never know.
So I need to get rid of it at some point, I guess.
Yeah.
But is that point now? I think no. And so I'm just gonna set. I'll pass.
Okay. Why do you have so many back row?
A lot of back row. And I guarantee some of them are real.
All right. Well, we'll let swords expire and I'll pass over to you.
All right. Draw.
You know, how many cards should you have milled for Aaron at this point?
Oh no, that changes everything. Oh crap.
How many
what
turns
do
has
you
it
want to
been?
do?
3?
3, yeah. I would be 9 cards deeper. That's really rough. What do you want to do?
Just mill 9 cards. That's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is gonna be crazy. All right. I will just mill all 9 at once, and we can take a look together.
Sure.
Oh, God, I'm not excited to see what we're gonna see because like that's a lot of cards, bro. I maybe would have made some other. I guess like I think this is negatively impacts me more than you, and so I'm okay with it.
Probably
I made the mistake. All right.
We're sitting over here. Deck Devi.
Yeah, Deck Devi. Deck Devi would have been
And
pretty
JD.
good. JD's also gone.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, you know,
That
my
could have been
monster
worse.
also gone. It could have been worse. This Book of Moon was earmarked to get rid of your prime material.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit unfortunate, but
yeah.
Huh. Okay. Well, there's the light dark that we needed. Smile.
We're both over here thinking about how do we play around this Aaron, and we're just like, we don't need mills.
Maybe I just won't use her effect.
Yeah. I love it's like, oh, without a Dark Aura Light in the graveyard.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
now you have both.
Turns out I got a couple of those, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well, now I got to think about whether I want to keep milling with Erin, because I'm like, well, now she has another effect. Her effect freaking doubled, bro. Do I want to go nuts?
You could try.
I could try. It's honestly not that good. When I say nuts, it's like one singular nut, which isn't great, to be honest. All right. I think we might one singular nut though.
No, we're talking about a walnut, hazelnut. Walnut's a big deal. Hazelnut's kind of small though.
It's a hazelnut. We're going to summon Rise of the Storm Monarch. Now that I've milled enough with Aaron. We're gonna try to stack your witch.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Drops.
All right.
Let's run into Regeki Break so I can trap stun you.
Nah, I'm gonna take it.
Makes sense to me. Main phase 2. I will set. I'll pass. Because I feel uncomfortable unless I have 5 back row exactly. What's this?
It's Senga.
No.
Oh my god, I should have played the sandwich deck this week.
The best deck I can have, he says. What's this?
It could be anything.
Draw.
It could be Destiny Hero Defender.
That's truly the saddest card in my deck.
Good.
It's the saddest one.
That's what we like to hear.
It's the saddest card in my deck. Okay. What are your back row? Are you playing real back row? Or are you playing fake back row? You have Light Imprisoning Mirror. Could just be more Light Imprisoning Mirrors.
That's why we forgot the Aaron Mills. There's a Light of Imprisoning Mirror just sitting face up right here.
Oh, that's actually a kind of good point, right? That's pretty funny. I think it's pretty neat that we both had some like dedicated cards inside that were correct against the deck that we were expecting to face.
Yeah, though looking at my side, I did have something specifically for one side of your deck, and then the more I thought about it while siding, I decided it actually wasn't good.
Not good enough. Yeah.
Definitely had some better options, but oh well.
Okay, well, that's almost certainly Witch of the Black Forest.
Would you like to summon another Ryza?
I mean, that would be pretty funny, wouldn't it?
Though you said the card you drew is the saddest card in your deck, and I don't think second Ryza would be the saddest card in your deck for some reason.
No, I'd probably slam that boy. I'd probably slam it. Knowing me, I'd probably slam it. Do I just attack? And if I just attack, why?
These are fair questions.
Yeah, I mean, it's just good, right? And then it gets you into combo. Like, you haven't played much of the game. And so I think in that...
I've done nothing this game.
You've done nothing. And so I'm thinking that if I unbrick you, then what... How does that help me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't love that. But also, I don't want you to summon Prime freaking Material Dragon and then out my Ryzex. Then what do I do?
I have the same attack. So, like...
Can you search
crash.
Prime Material Dragon off of which?
No.
Oh, thank God. What's its defense?
2,000.
2,000, wow, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it changes some of the calculus. By some of the calculus, I mean it changes the exact defense point calculus that we were talking about. I could do this.
This could
It's
still be
pretty
Destiny
greedy.
Hero Defender, and then you just can't get over it. Just in case you wanted to keep your 300 life points safe.
You're right. But then I would get to draw a card, and I love that. I could super high roll. I could super high roll.
You could. That is an option.
And part of me wants to, but then part of me is like, if it fails, I lose the game. And I don't want that to happen to me.
We're also okay with that.
I just don't want to pass. I'm like one of those Yu-Gi-Oh players that like when I have some like I can't not do anything. I have to. I just gotta go.
I think that's most card game players just in general, right?
Yeah, they want to play their cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Battle phase. We're going in.
Okay. It is indeed Witch of the Black Forest.
No! Yeah, it's fine. What are we getting? And why are we getting? I just noticed for the first time that behind Witch of the Black Forest are like leaves meant to evoke the forest. I thought it was kind of just an abstract background.
I kind of did too. God.
What do you have that can beat a single Ryza, the Storm Monarch?
Not much, honestly.
Yeah.
I guess I get Substitute. I
Substitute,
cannot
not
get
bad.
Substitute. This is not
Oh, you're right. It's not.
This is not
I would have let you do that. I would have let you do that. What are we getting?
Man,
Frog?
I'm just so used to saying it. I'm like, yeah, I can get it. I could get Swap Frog. I could. I'm just gonna get Sangyan.
That's actually literally hilarious. All right. Still in the battle phase, I'm going to activate Gateway to Dark World because I have not summoned this turn. We're gonna summon our Silva.
Yep, that's fine.
And we're gonna get in.
I'll take it.
In the main phase 2, we'll pass.
My turn. All right. That's a solid card. What is also solid, though may or may not be solid, I guess kind of depends on
Liquid.
physics. It's very dense, at least. That's for sure.
Pot of Greed.
Dark Hole.
Well,
I imagine Pot of Greed. God.
Imperial Order?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
A trap stun in response.
No, that would be awesome.
That would not do what you want it to.
You're right. You're right.
7 tools though. You do have 7 tools.
You're right. Freaking Dark Hole, dude.
Here it's a good card.
It's not bad.
Here it's 6,900.
Yeah.
This might be one of the only chances. I'm gonna set this. And I'll pass.
Zangan. Zangan. Draw. Okay, that's interesting. And by interesting, I mean it's Mirage of Nightmare.
Yep. God, you're just going full on drawing to get the Dark
Indeed.
Worlds flowing.
Flowing.
All right, draw your 4.
I drew my 4.
I will summon what you think is face down.
That's fine.
I will attack.
Tank.
Yeah, let's just do this. That's fine.
1,000.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. In my standby, right?
Here comes the Dark World Brigade.
Raw.
Or Raigeki break, I guess.
Oh, that changes everything.
Okay.
Oh man,
Please
I had
don't.
such an easy decision to make, and now it's not easy anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, this sucks. This. Why did I draw that card of all cards, bro? I mean, I am definitely gonna kill you this turn, Smile, but
Okay.
it's not gonna be as beautiful as I want it to be. It's not gonna be as beautiful as I want it to be. I guess I can just do nothing. There's a chance I won't win then, though.
Definitely
If I do,
going to kill me this turn.
I'm definitely gonna kill you this turn. I have a plan. I have a plan to kill you. Okay. I could just, if I do this, do I win? Maybe. It's possible. I could, oh god. All right, big tank. I could just do nothing, and then that's a pretty big high roll. It's a pretty big high roll. I could just do nothing. It's a pretty big high roll. Because I guess I don't need all of those guys. I do not need all of them. And so I could do this, do that. I guess that makes sense to me. And it's also huge BM.
How are you killing me this turn?
It's also humongous BM.
CED?
Dare I BM you? This would be so funny to
I
BM
may
you
as
in
well-
this way.
May as well
What
end
if I
the series
don't
with a nice
win, though?
BM.
What if I don't win? I would look like a dummy. I would look so stupid if this doesn't work.
I'm at 33. I guess Dark Strike Fighter's not, like, you don't even need to attack.
I would need a lot of guys, though.
You've got Mirage of Nightmare and Dark Worlds. You'd be all right.
Probably be all right. All right. I think the correct thing is to not go nuts.
Okay.
Or maybe it is. This is so rough.
Will the nuts be going?
They might be going.
Tune in at 11.
What are the chances? What's this?
It's a card that's been down there for a very long time.
It has been. I wonder what is it? Just like another light imprisoning mirror?
Could be. Could be a Royal Oppression.
I kind of want to BM. What if will the viewers love me more if I BM you?
At
They
this
might.
point, yes. And
You think so?
and at all points in the series, I think. Yeah.
You think so? All right. Maybe I just BM then, right?
I think
Because I don't think this is. There's no way this is right. It's like it's just objectively wrong.
I think the viewers have been in big favor of you BMing and me not BMing for the entire series. So.
All right, viewers, this is for you. All right, in my draw phase, I'm going to activate Raigeki Break.
Okay.
And off this Raigeki Break, I am going to pitch Pot of Greed. And I'm going to target your light imprisoning here. Let's go! Never punished. All right. We're going to go to standby phase.
Okay, we got a bunch of Dark Worlds. Right?
All right, so Mirage of Nightmare. All right, we're gonna totally BM you. All right, Mirage of Nightmare activates. Right, it wants to discard 4 of my cards. I am going to chain DD Crow, and I'm gonna banish your stupid little dummy guy. And then Mirage of Nightmare is gonna make me discard the rest of my hand. So we're gonna discard random 3 times. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah. 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 The incredible. What a turn. God, the Mirage of Nightmare is still here too. All right, I take 1300.
What are you getting?
I think I'm just getting Substitute here. Yeah. Makes sense to me. Oh! Eddie.
You said it wasn't good enough to ban.
It was gonna be so funny. I was gonna flip him off.
Oh, God.
I was gonna get back my dark hole.
I should have DD Crow'd it. I should have DD Crow'd it.
I had the Battle Fader.
I should have DD Crow'd it. I hate this card so much more than Unifrog.
I forget DD Crow can actually target spells and traps because it almost always hits monsters. That would have been so funny. Ooh, Mirror Force and Heavy down.
Yeah, my stuff is cracked.
I feel like maybe I didn't build my deck correctly. It's
it felt pretty oppressive in game 2.
Yeah, it's lacking some power, but maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because like your deck is doing like big beefy power thing, and mine is just like Substitute, make a lock. My Thestalos not very good in these matchups. Unfortunately, still just can't summon this guy.
Yeah. I mean, that guy is pretty good, right? I don't have a whole lot of outs to him.
Yeah. Yeah, Goyo would have been great at any point.
He's just really big.
All right.
I am the progress champ now.
Eddie taking down the unbanned episode.
Yay.
To end it all. Which, speaking of, we promised an announcement.
We did.
At the end of, well, we promised it during this video. I don't think we promised it at the end of the video. And, well, we've decided there's no announcement. Click.
Goodbye.
This is the end of the progression series. We will not be extending. We will not be restarting. We instead are going to stay in the Edison format. And we're going to do some sort of Edison format cookage series. We don't have all of the exact details for what that's going to be, but both Petty and I are going to be going through the Edison format, playing, building some decks, utilizing cards that aren't often played in the format that we think could be good. And we're going to try to optimize decks with those and play around with them and see, maybe we can find a diamond in the rough, a hidden gem that may break something, may make Edison. I guess Edison's already cool, but might add a little bit of flavor, I guess. There we go. Just dump some seasoned salt all over the format.
Yeah, the way I feel about Edison, and I think a lot of people do, is that the cards are still old, and they still feel kind of like nostalgic. They still feel kind of good to play with, but I'm not super familiar with them even yet. And so it feels like that the the progression series has kind of gotten me a little bit more close to Edison, that I've been kind of saving in my pocket for a rainy day, that when I'm like, I'm going to play Go Format for a long time, and then I'm going to play some Edison because a lot of players are there and people are interested in that. And so I feel like I'm like finally at the point, and I think that you are too, that we're like looking at the competitive scene and thinking that maybe we can introduce some element from our GOAT experience into it. Maybe find some cards people are ignoring, like you said.
There are a lot of different strategies. The Edison card pool is quite deep. So, yeah, a lot that we could get into there. So we're going to take the month of June off to sort of get ahead on getting that started and take a little bit of a break. But yeah, then we will be jumping into that in July. Same things that applied for this series. Members will get the videos a week early, all that good stuff, which once again, shout out to all of the people who subbed, watched the videos, became members, all of that. This series was a ton of fun. At least for me. I think Petty secretly hates me after all of it, but yeah, whatever.
I think you hate me. I'm having a great time. We're still friends, but I think you hate everyone you invite on your channel, man. Including me.
Shout outs to Heart of the Underdog.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, that's going to be it. 35 whole weeks, just 17 weeks away from a full year. It's been a fun time. It's been good. Petty, do you have anything to say other than thanking yourself now that we are at the end of Proggers?
Well, I should begin by thanking myself. I was a trooper. I have put up with so much. And the only thing that makes me feel better is that all the commenters are on my side because they see what you did to me. But now that we got that out of the way, I'd like to thank you too. I think it's really fun that we were able to do this for such a long time. And it's been a big commitment. Like, as you said, it's been over half a year that we come and record these every week. And I think it's just a really kind of neat thing that, like, in our hobby, you can find other people who are interested in doing a game like this with you, and then other people watch and they can kind of enjoy it. And so I hope that other people, having watched our progression series, are inspired to start one on their own, because you really, all you need is a buddy who's willing to do it with you, and you can get it going.
Yeah, would definitely recommend to anybody, and take it as far as you want. So if you know a lot of the card pool, or even if you don't, definitely go as far as you want. It's a fun thing. But that's going to be it for Proggers. I am your champion. Petty is your second place. We'll see you all in July. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss a single episode of our progression series. Also, make sure to check out Petty's channel and subscribe. Link is down below in the description.